Good evening, guys. Welcome again to my YouTube channel. I have not done videos in the past 1 or 2 months because of various reasons. So today I'm making a comeback after YouTube breakout for some times. Before I do today's video, I request you to take 1 second or 2 seconds to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. I know you've subscribed and you'll be blessed. So I want to do a general video on today. Tomorrow is the deadline for IEBC timeline for submission of for announcement of running mates for respective presidential candidates. Mwangi Wairia, who is the presidential flag bearer for Usawa Nation, just announced a guy from Kisii, I'm not sure of the name, as his running mate. Yesterday we saw William Ruto and the entire Kenya Kwanza team holding last minute pushing, voting, robbing for candidates. They had 3 possible running mates who made it to the final list. And one was Rigathi Gachagua, second one was Aris Wahome, the third was Kithure Kindiki. So the whole of yesterday, actually, Ruto had said they will announce yesterday morning. Up to 1 they had not announced. They said to 3 they had not announced. There were a lot of jubilation in Nyeri as people were lining up, waiting for Rigathi Gachagua announcement to welcome the news of his nomination as the running mate for Kenya Kwanza. So after up to 10 p.m. they had not announced. They were still in a meeting. They were holed up in a meeting at Karen, somewhere around there, still discussing, still robbing, still pushing. So the intelligence I had was that majority of the members felt Kithure Kindiki was ideal for that post of a running mate. There were other few who felt Gachagua was an ideal candidate for that position. Even at some point we saw Rigathi and Kindiki leaving the venue so that perhaps they can give the candidates ample time to do the robbing, people to vote in the absentia. What we saw, up to 10 p.m. they had not even announced. They had not even announced their nominee. So they promised to announce today. Today we woke up to news that William Ruto had announced as Rigathi Gachagua as his running mate for the post of the deputy president. Those news actually brought some mixed reactions from various parts of the country. There were jubilation in some areas. There was some agony. There was some complaints. There was general mixed reaction from various people with various expectations. In the Rakanidi, there was a lot of backlashes. Masses, the people thought that they were shortchanged. They thought the seat will go to Kithure Kindiki, but it never happened. They were saying that Ruto himself told them to surrender Kindiki to him so that they can work together. He initially had hinted at running as a governor for the Rakanidi. Mind you, Kithure Kindiki is a 2-term senator. 2013-2017, he was the majority leader. In the second term, he was the deputy speaker. So people felt they were shortchanged, and they got a raw deal. In other places, like Nyeri, Karatina, there were a lot of jubilations as people moved into the streets to celebrate and congratulate Rigathi Gachagua for his nomination. People were happy, actually. That's what really people of Nyeri and some parts of the country, actually most of the part, there was celebration and jubilations. In his announcement, William Ruto said that in the first 100 days, he'll make an executive order clearly outlining the roles of a deputy president. He said he would never wish his deputy to go through himself went through the humiliations. At some point, no duties were assigned to him, and he felt that was not cool, and he says he can never treat his deputy to such. Gachagua, on his part, he welcomed the news, and he promised to stick to William Ruto, to work together and to deliver the mandate or their manifesto, Kenya Kwanza manifesto. So in this video, Ruto's choice will either break or build Kenya Kwanza. It will either destroy the chances of Kenya Kwanza clinching the government or Kenya Kwanza losing the government to Azimio. First and foremost, I believe there is the corruption tag on Gachagua and Ruto. It will depend if they will be able to clear their names and put that tag aside and show the masses that they are people that Kenya really needs. They are the people who can deliver to the mandates of bringing the country to order and stabilizing the economy, because we all know the current economy not so friendly. The influx of prices, the inflations of various every commodity, and only time will tell whether it's the right time for the right team, the right combination, all it's vanity. So tomorrow, as we wait for Azimio to announce their candidate, yes, we will be happy to do a candid comparison between the candidates and the impact of the choices. So you remember, choices have consequences. For Azimio, we thought they would announce today, but it never happened. So we wait tomorrow and see what news they have for us and the impact and how team will be, how strong or how weak the combination will be. We also wait for the opinion polls on the said combinations. We see which team is strong, which one is weak. That's all for today. Let's meet in the next video.